Good evening. Where did it begin and who's been exposed? Those are among the big questions tonight as investigators race to control a deadly outbreak of Hantavirus, the first ever recorded on a cruise ship. That ship right now somewhere off the coast of Africa on its way to Spain's Canary Islands. All of it at the request of the World Health Organization. But the point of infection may have been Argentina, where investigators say the leading theory is that a couple caught the disease before boarding, exposed to rodents during a bird watching tour that included a stop at a landfill. So what now for the more than 140 people still on board that ship, including 17 Americans? Tom Hanson joins us now with the latest on the investigation. Tom, good evening. What do we know?
Tony, good evening to you. We have learned from local reports that late tonight, one of two planes evacuating sick passengers had to make an emergency landing on Gran Canary Island due to a malfunction with the patient's isolation bubble. They are waiting on replacement equipment to arrive before they can take off. Tonight, the Dutch Foreign Ministry says those three passengers believed to be infected with the deadly Hantavirus will receive specialized medical treatment in Europe after a high-stakes evacuation off the MV Hondius. Now a debate is raging over what to do with the nearly 150 remaining passengers, just days away from reaching the Canary Islands.
Quiero manifestar mi profundo rechazo.
Some local leaders there are rejecting the ship's arrival, adding to the concern a growing number of reported cases, 8 in total. The World Health Organization confirmed the infection of a Swiss national who left the Hondius cruise liner in late April. The UK's health agency says 2 more British passengers are self-isolating from potential exposure. And a contact case involving a Frenchman who was not on board the ship but flew on a plane with one of the infected passengers, according to the French Ministry of Health. The Dutch cruise ship departed Argentina on April 1st, headed for South Georgia Island. 5 days later, a Dutch passenger developed a respiratory illness. On April 11th, he became the outbreak's first death at sea. The man's wife disembarked on April 24th and flew from St. Helena to Johannesburg, where she died 2 days later. A second male passenger was evacuated on April 27th and flown to Johannesburg. And on May 2nd, a third passenger died on the ship.
The atmosphere was tense.
Ruhi Sinet was a passenger on the cruise. He recorded this video of the captain.
One of our passengers sadly passed away last night.
Following the captain's announcement, Sinet said the passengers on board continued with social activities.
He said it was due to natural causes and we are not infectious. This was relaxing at the time, but it was also misguiding us.
Nonetheless, he decided to get off, along with dozens more passengers. An ocean-wide expedition which operates the cruise gave us the following statement, and I quote, "This onboard announcement was made on April 12th, 2026. On this date, the cause of death of this individual was unknown." They went on to say proper procedure was followed at that time. Tony?
Tom, thank you very much.